Welcome back, friends. It's your friend Ali Rizi, and today we are reviewing the Schick Hydro 5. Stay tuned. So guys, the Hydro 5 has been around for quite some time. They are going under the brand of Schick in most parts of the world, and I believe in the UK they go by Edgewell. Well, Edgewell is the name of the parent company, but in the UK they go by Wilkinson Sword. So Hydro 5, Wilkinson Sword, Hydro 5 from Schick, exact same thing. Now, pretty straightforward. The razor is basically a 5-bladed cartridge razor with these pulls that you see on top. They're gel pods. Okay, nice rubber guard in there, plenty of protection as you can see with the edges at the corners. Now that tub of gel on top also doubles up as your access to the trimmer. You just literally push that at the front and you've got amazing lubrication as you shave, and then you pull that backwards and you've got a trimmer in there, which is essentially not an extra blade, but they're using that very first blade on top smartly. Now those lubrication strips I was talking about is that extra lubrication that I think I can show you hopefully as we're shaving. All right, so now the right way to use this razor is you just run it under the tap. Well, just in lukewarm water, just to activate those gel pods. I've kept facial hair that's basically about 5 days, 5.5 days in now. So let's just see if this blade clogs in the first pass. Okay, now I'm going to use, just to stay consistent with the theme, Schick Hydro's shaving gel, and foam up nice and quick. Alright guys, so the foam is all set on the face. Like I said, the right way to use the razor is definitely just run some water so those gel pods on top there are ready to go. And now let's make sure I've got yep, so that takes care of the sideburns, and now let's get going with the shave. Okay, so nice and easy to use handle, and as I essentially am shaving, I hope you can see those gel pods in there. That's the lubricating strip. Which is really taking care of the growth, and at the same time also making sure that my skin is being lubricated. Okay, so fairly decent as far as the clog test goes. It's not clogging at all. And no, I'm not shaving against the grain. The hair in that area goes upwards for me. So I'm still shaving with the grain. It's a beautiful razor, by the way. So something that handles growth that's worth 4 or 5 days with no problem. Now here's where the trimmer comes in really handy. You saw that, guys, and It's really effective. So in my opinion, I think the Hydro 5 is hands down a better razor than the Gillette Fusions. And if you are sort of looking for a razor that's better than the Fusions, you're bored from using those Gillette razors, you need better value for money. I think these razors do a good job just with the amount of lubrication they have for you. And how effective they are as well. So my sink is all clogged up with hair, but the razor is not, which is a great thing. Sorry, there we go. There's still a little bit in there, but it's actually not as bad. Yeah, much better. I mean, most razors that I've used do not stand this clogging test. All right, so that's the first pass, all done. And really, I don't need another pass, guys, but I'm still gonna go with another pass, which is like a cross grain, okay? Or preferably, I don't know, just to take care of those mist spots, I might do an against the grain. So I'm gonna wash my face again, foam up again, and you will see me back on screen. All right, so I'm all ready to go for the second pass, guys. This one, I think I'll go against the grain, okay? So I'm gonna start with my neck, and I really am trying to see if you can get those gel pods in action. That's what I'm talking about, the lubrication that works off those gel pods. It really works, and it works in a way where your skin doesn't feel irritated as you're shaving with 5 blades, which is something I know not a lot of people enjoy. Or let's just say your skin doesn't enjoy it as much. Man, they are so smooth. These definitely are being razors that, you know, don't clog, like I said. Now I feel like the gel is going through the blades as well as I'm shaving, and that's making the shave feel much better. No, it just feels like you can almost shave with this razor just with, I guess, warm water. Because with that level of lubrication, I don't even know why I'm using a soap at this point, because it's doing a real good job, guys, and it's cleaning up like nice and easy. Okay, so there's no clogging happening on those blades, which is, to me, that's a big plus. Right, so pass 2 is done. These are not blood spots, by the way. That's just a mark I have on my face. Yep, nothing. Cannot feel anything whatsoever. So I washed my face and patted it dry, guys. 2 passes with the Schick Hydro 5 has done the job for me. I've got a nice, clean, clear shave, no problems whatsoever. The best part is, you know, they've got a decent amount of gap between those blades as well, as you can see. So that makes sure that, you know, there's not a lot of clogging happening when you're dealing with growth. That's a little more than your, you know, every alternate day shave or everyday shave. We have a Hydro 5 Sense as well, which is even better. I've done a review on the Hydro 5 Sense and I'll tag that in this video on top. I'll also leave a link in the description for the Hydro 5 Sense review. But overall, guys, my experience with the Hydro 5 razor is nothing short of amazing. If you're having irritation on your skin shaving with the 5-blade cartridge razors from Gillette, the Fusions specifically, I would recommend trying the Hydro 5 razor, because they are, not only did you see how it took care of growth that was about 5 to 6 days worth, because the gap in those blades is fairly decent, and that's what allows the hair to just fly through and pass nice and easy. And secondly, in terms of protection, they've got enough levels of, you know, guards around the corner on the side in there, and at the same time the gel pods really make your shave very relaxing. And the after effect of the shave, the smoothness that you feel on your skin is next level. Like the first time I used one of the Hydro razors, I was blown away. It almost made me think something's wrong with the razor, with the amount of lubrication these pods were throwing off. But then I got used to it. If you do find while you're in the middle of the shave that the lubrication is a bit too much, all you've got to do is simply just pull the strip behind as if you're using a trimmer and continue and move on with your shave, okay? You don't have to necessarily deal with over lubrication, because it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it just felt like in the past, you know, the lubrication was a bit too much in the middle of a shave, but I don't feel the same anymore about them. In fact, I enjoy these razors a lot. Now, someone recently asked me in the comments how to use aftershave. This is obviously for someone who's just started off in the world of shaving. There's 2 types of aftershaves. There's spirits, which I normally prefer using during warmer days or summers. And then there's, you know, various moisturizing creams. So you can see there's a little bit of moisture already on my face in there. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this moisturizing cream and just spread it across. And what that's doing is making sure my skin is feeling relaxed. This also avoids any sort of irritation that shaving can cause. It's always great to use aftershave. So guys, that's the Schick Hydro 5 fully reviewed. Enjoyed the shave. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you have any questions about the razor, guys, please feel free to ask me in the comments section below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. If you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and this way every time I drop a video you get to see it straight away. It's your friend Ali DZ signing off. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe, stay classy.